Hi guys, so I'm going to read FF number 2. So this was published in June of 2011. So FF, Hickman, Epting, Magyar, Mounts. The Human Torch is dead. The Fantastic Four is no more. Spider-Man has been invited to join the new Future Foundation. Reed's father, Nathaniel Richards, has returned home from the time stream. Doctor Doom has been invited to join the team and the family. Doom Nation. Writer, Jonathan Hickman. Penciler, Steve Epting. Inkers, Steve Epting and Rick Magyar. Color artist, Paul Mounts. Letterer, VC's Russ Wooton. Cover artists, Daniel Asuna and Marco Djurdjevic, and Greg Horn. Associate Editor, Lauren Sankovic. Editor, Tom Brevoort. Editor-in-Chief, Axel Alonso. Chief Creative Officer, Joe Quesada. Publisher, Dan Buckley. Executive Producer, Alan Fine. Abdicated, the creators of Fantastic Four, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. So the characters are Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Susan Richards, the Invisible Woman, Benjamin Grimm, the Thing, Spider-Man, Valeria Richards, Franklin Richards, Nathaniel Richards, Doctor Doom, Dragon Man, Wu and Vil, Meek, Kor and Turg, Tong, Leech, Artie, Bentley, and Alex Power.
You gotta be kidding me!
I understand why you're upset. The others, Susan, reacted the same way. But let me explain.
What are you gonna say, Reed? You're gonna give me some kind of reason why I shouldn't? Oh, if it's insight you're looking for, Grimm, surely Doom can offer enlightenment. If you think I'm gonna sit by and...
Ben, please! It's not what it seems!
Is it true what I've heard, Benjamin? That when Johnny Storm died, valiantly facing an endless army, is it true that you, surrounded by crying children, weeping at the inevitable death of your close comrade and friend, is it true?
Shut up, Victor.
Is it true that you just watched? How very brave. Well, is that all? I'm gonna rip your stinking... Ben, no!
Not in the house. Thank you, dear. Uh-huh. Someone want to explain what's going on here?
You want to know what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. A certain band of know-it-alls has decided to ask Ugly over there to join the team. Doom's moving in, Susie.
That's my fault, Uncle Ben. There's something that actually, we need Uncle Doom to do.
Consider that now might be a time when it is best to keep him close, Benjamin.
Yeah? Well, consider that now maybe I don't want to be here. Come on, Dragon. You're with me. Our destination? The closest bar, and the first one's on me. I'm an android, Mr. Grimm. I don't drink. Fine. You buy.
Susan, you should go with them. Maybe try to help Ben understand.
Oh, that is going to be a problem, Reed, as I happen to agree with him. For a collection of brilliant minds, you all seem to be struggling to use your thumbs on this one. You really think you've thought this through?
This moment, nothing is more important than my restoration. Not you, Susan, and certainly not how you feel.
Don't push me, Victor. I could always do a little more damage up there. A couple of strategically placed air bubbles in your brain, and you'll be reduced to a drooling house pet. If you're good, maybe I'd feed you from the table. I hope you know what you're doing, Reed.
So, I guess someone is sleeping on the couch tonight? You want me to go with her, or stay, or... I could do either. Actually, I'd like for you to stay here, Spider-Man. We can always use a fresh perspective in the room. The room? Uh-huh. The room. Have a seat, Victor. Okay, class. This is Victor Von Doom. He has recently suffered massive brain damage. Today's problem is for us to find a way to return the subject to his previous state, imperfect as he was.
Should we even be doing this? That's Dr. Doom, man. Yes, the Dr. Doom. We should totally be doing this.
Ethics aside, don't you need to determine whether we're talking about a structural issue, actual physical damage, or a data issue? You know, is the brain biologically sound, but it just now lacks large chunks of missing... Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Unexpected. The Spider-Man also possesses a formidable intellect. Impressive. I don't like him. I don't care. His question remains valid. Do we know the answer?
Actually, we do. Victor's brain appears to be structurally sound.
Well then, this seems to be a pretty straightforward problem, with a simple answer. This is just a standard data retrieval scenario. So, what we need is a backup of Doom's brain.
Oh. Oh, Val. How elegant. How did I not think of that?
Dad, you've been a bit distracted.
Yes, well, did you hear that, Victor?
I said we need a backup.
Yes. A backup.
Yeah, exactly. I said we need a backup.
Child, are you trying Doom's patience?
I said we need a backup.
Christoph. So Stretch sent you after me.
Uh-huh.
The look you got on your face, I think I ain't the only one unhappy here. Your libations are served. Thanks, Dragon.
What is it you think we should do about it, Ben?
I don't know. How about the three of us head back to the Baxter building and pound old Doom in the next week? Actually, Mr. Grimm, I'm afraid you'll have to count me out.
Is that so?
It is. Unless I'm attacked and forced to defend myself, or defend those that I care about. Take our recent situation regarding the negative zone. For example, I reached a place where I no longer see aggressive physical action as a practical solution to any problem. What are you saying exactly? Well, to be clear, I've sworn off violence. No one's ever changed the world by hitting someone, Mr. Grimm. I think I need another one. I'm getting tired of feeling like I'm second fiddle to a bunch of know-it-all eggheads.
There's no denying our world keeps changing around us, Ben. Maybe both of us should spend some time figuring out our places in it.
Susie, I swear, right now, I don't think either one of us has any idea where that is.
Latveria, the next day. Welcome home, father.
It was during an attempted coup that Christophe Vernard was orphaned. After the insurrection against him was put down, Victor placed Christophe under his personal protection, raising him as his own son. Doom named Christophe his heir. Shortly after that, certain protocols were enacted. If ever the master should fall, the boy would immediately receive his inheritance, a full portion of Doom. All the knowledge, all the memories, now his son's. Such a day came, and now a backup of Doom exists within Christophe's head. So we're going to reverse the process and repair Victor. Understand?
Oh, I got it. And I don't see how anything could possibly go wrong here. Sire, are you sure this is the best course of action?
It is all we have, Christophe.
Father, no one wants you whole more than I, but this time we will be overriding you with me. I have not been perfect. I have failed many times. I am no Doom.
Hey, don't worry, Mr. Christoph. We're not actually going to copy over everything. Just the parts that need fixing.
Victor's damage is confined to two specific areas of his brain, the corpus callosum and the cerebral cortex, which explains his reduced intelligence and why he can no longer perform the dark arts. As sorely as it's needed, this isn't going to have any effect on his personality or general makeup.
Soon, all will be right.
Exactly. Now have a seat.
Okay, we're ready over here, son.
All right, everything looks fine over here as well. Dad, you and Val power us up, and then initiate the transfer. I'll handle coordinating the overwrite. Okay, we're powering on.
Dad, are we there yet?
Almost. Do it.
The device is losing stability! Look out!
Fires relit, science and magic rekindled, the chains of mere mortality broken.
Father, are you all right? Did it work?
Doom is reborn.
Wonderful news, then. We must summon the people. I will relinquish your throne immediately.
No, now is not the time. I have made a promise to young Valeria, and she has certainly fulfilled her end of the bargain.
What are you talking about, Victor?
The two of them made a deal.
What?
We made a deal, Daddy. We shook on it.
Yes, and while I now suspect that she has already figured out a solution beforehand, the shrewd child did, in fact, restore me, and now I must do my part.
And what part is that, Victor?
Oh, I agree to help your daughter defeat you, Richards. So let's get on with it, shall we?
And that's the end of that story. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. If you have any requests you want me to do, just let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you when I can do the request. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.